We travel single low. Maybe we're happy, but I don't know. With them just let one kid fall down and several mothers faint. I think we're happy, but maybe we ain't. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers are very special people. You got me? They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. Sing it with me. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Thank you. We decided to do that today. Maybe a little fishy. How's everybody doing? Happy June 21st. Longest day of the year, longest sunlight, less time to get in trouble. Or to be caught, unless you want to be caught. If you want to be caught, definitely do it. It's also the anniversary, and I believe it was 1968. I can't remember their names, and I had written it down. The three gentlemen who went down to check on down south. This is the anniversary of the three gentlemen. It's not the Freedom Riders. Were they Freedom Riders?
Yeah.
Yes. Today is that anniversary. Was it 68 or 67?
68.
Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll Google it after I introduce my next day. But I didn't know that it happened on the summer solstice. So we're all facing a crazy time right now, but like I said, it's not about politics. We're gonna have a good time, lots of fun people here spreading a lot of bright light, bright yellow, bright love, bright joy. If you're feeling even a little bit emotional, please grab the balloons on the floor and just give it a little bit of hug. We know that's what we do here on Pride. We hug balloons because they're one of my favorite things in the world. YASUHIKO FUKUOKA, but you all can definitely call him Yaz. We'll be here all night. He's playing for everybody tonight, so we're not doing a separate bit for him unless you want to think about it. Well, I'll come back to you on that. My first guest was here for Christmas. How many people were here for the Christmas show? Then you will be happy to see that we're returning this wonderful Ruby Powers. Ruby, are we ready? Right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the magnificent and fun Ruby Powers. Always charming, always delightful. Ruby.
Hello everybody, how are we? I want to see really quick, who were the people that saw me in Christmas? I have a problem with you. I said, as I came out was it 6 months ago, I said, look at this beauty, so much to offer, and I'm so single. Not one intro 6 months later, you are all on punishment. And as a punishment, I will be singing 2 songs for you. So my name is Ruby Powers. Just real quick, how do I look?
Gorgeous.
Oh, Zambic, you know. I have had some enhancement. This is not natural. My natural shape, I would say, is like a roly-poly mixed with a beach ball. But with eyelashes on. So here we are, I'm giving body, and I was like, usually what I do is I I take a little bronzing stick and I draw a little ab, but I'm so thin now. I didn't even need it today. That said, I do have some questions that need to be answered. Dear people of Teaneck, why haven't you hooked me up with anybody? I'm reaching my 40th year pretty soon, and most people I know by then have a first date. Well, actually, I do have a lot of first dates, not a lot of second dates. So I guess my prayer is someone to yell at, and someone to watch TV with, and someone to get a tax break with. That'd be really good. Amen. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you. Oh, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, baby, love comes back without devotion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Yes, I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, 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 baby. I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please go away. Say I'm giving you the blues, baby. You mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. And another who tied me down to love words before this river. There comes an ocean before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh baby, I reconsider that foolish notion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Yes, I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have an instrumental break. Yes, I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Thank you, thank you. This concludes the carnival portion of the evening. Welcome back, David.
Yes, thank you. Let's hear for Ruby Powers. How's everybody doing? You guys look great on your base. You ready for a good time? Keep going and making it fun. It's love here. Nothing but love. Feel safe, feel loved, feel appreciated. This wonderful community here, I'm very proud of this place to call this my second home. We're going to be producing more events here. As you know, he already told you about the film festival and various other things, but we're going to cook up some other projects to get evenings of comedy, evenings of just song, maybe even evenings of just piano players, because so many people are contacting, having heard and read so many wonderful reviews from things we've done here. My name is going to be synonymous with the Puffin. Okay? I'm going to bring out another great friend of mine who got in yesterday from Austin, Texas. She has been in more of my shows than anyone else. One of the few and most amazing signed recording artists with different hip-hop as well as R&B labels. Was #1 on the dance charts for nearly 4 months. She's going to come and do a classic and updated classic for us. Miss Diana, are you near me? Yes. I didn't hear you. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Diana Taylor. Let's hear it. Are you ready? You guys are okay here? Yay! Diana Taylor.
Yay!
All right, yes. Yay.
know, whenever you need me, call. You're not like Miss Ross. If you need me, call. No matter where you are, no matter how far. David, just call my name. Puffin, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. On that you can depend and never worry. You see, it's all about love and pride and celebrating and sharing. Ooh, did you feel that? Well, that's what we're here tonight for, to feel. Dedicated to my girl, PD. I love you. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Put your hands together. Cross the desert like an airman. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat. Climb a tree and swing road to road. Take a steady slide down slow into these arms of mine. You can jump on the speedy coast, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. You can windsurfing, da 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 da. Hey 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 yeah yeah. There you go. Come on now, you got the spirit. Da da be. And I love you and I thank you. And the next song that I want to share with you is dear to my heart. Give yourself a hand first. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna go back to back. You wanna come to the phone? Come to the microphone?
Whatever you want to do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on stage.
The next song is very special. The reason I chose this song, Mr. Drumgold, I won't talk too long, but Mr. Drumgold and our neighbors, that's how we met. I feel like crying. He does this to me. But I lost my grandmother and I moved to New York in 1997. I moved, it was his neighbor. And I had given up on my dream. And then somebody stole my bicycle. I wake up one day, I have a bicycle and a friend. And I want to thank Drumgold because he didn't even know me. He only knew me maybe a month. But I woke up to a bicycle and a friend for life. And I meant that if you need me, call me. But it was David that believed in my dreams. And I told him there was certain celebrities I wish I could meet. I was a country girl from Texas. And he made it all happen. Just because of who he is. And so why not give back? And like he said, I've been here so many times in his shows. And I earned it, but that's love. So with that said, each and every soul sitting in this room has a dream with your name on it. I'm ready. David reminded me that. And so I want you to know you have a dream with your name on it as well. I'm ready. Stay strong, I tell myself. When things are going wrong, there are times I love to be a winner. As I see my chances growing dimmer, I hold on to a memory. Sorry. Small one, my mother said.
story. We were neighbors. That's right. It's only my first time having lipstick. We were on the same
I'm
floor.
falling apart.
Again, never. Evolving.
Yes.
Shedding skin for the next glow.
Okay.
We've been friends since 94, 95. No,
About 97, 98.
97, 98. All right. I live in an old hotel that's been turned into so many different things. And we met in the hallway, just started laughing and talking, and coined the phrase, "Bring me my flowers while I'm alive."
That's right.
And I swear we were one of the first people I ever heard say it. So we started gifting each other flowers, a bicycle, fun, create, geez. Oh yes! I was in the neighborhood. A previous roommate of mine had a wonderful painting of Jesus Christ. It was bright, golden robes, white with pale gray and all this, that, and the other. I saw something on the street where I live, on Jane Street. And you know when you see something and it's exactly what you've been praying for, but then you start to talk yourself out of it, or it's not going to be the right thing. I was like, oh, they're going to want too much money for it. It's going to be a photograph. It's not going to be original. It's not going to be an original painting. It was an original painting. It was beautiful. Deeply painted, blue robes with white and gold and a little bit of a pale gray shining behind it with orange, yellow, and red behind it. I was like, oh my gosh, so they're going to want too much. I go over. I'm still talking myself out of it. We get there. How much was it?
Free.
No, it was $2.
Oh,
Remember, he became $2 Jesus.
$2.
So whenever we came in the house, it was always $2 Jesus. What a $2 Jesus? Pray to $2 Jesus. So $2 Jesus and bring me my flowers now became our mantra. And whenever I need her, whenever I need you, you're always there. And then everything's just gotten better and better since Jesus came into the building, because she had nothing to say, and she said, he's in the building.
That's what I
and
said.
from that moment on,
Things changed.
everything in that building got better. They got new heating, new plumbing. It was sold twice. It was sold for $8 million, then $31 million, and the most recent sale was $62 million. So I brought Jesus in the building. See, there you go. To move. Thank you so much. She'll be back at the end of the show to enjoy another number with us. I'd like to invite, yes, it's back. Yes, FUKUOKA. Right? I got it right. I still get it right. Thank you all again for so much for being here. Please tell everyone about us. David Drumgold, no hyphen. Compound word, no hyphen. Drum like the instrument, gold like the metal. Everyone, all of my friends that know me hear me say that all the time because people get it wrong. I get mailed to Mr. Jungle, Mr. Jungle. I get messed, they turn it around, gold drum instead of drum gold. It's just me, having fun, getting through it all. Hey, how are you? Jessica Scher is here tonight. I don't know how many of you got to see her do her, Betty Davis, A for Sissies. Betty Davis, A for Sissies. One-woman show. She's going to be doing it again in New York. You have a new theater now. It's no longer the Triad. It's going to be at the Laurie Beecham.
Yep.
Okay. Amazing, and hopefully we're going to create some work together, because every time we get together we laugh or make each other laugh so much that we know that we're going to write something, and it may be read here first, so please stay in touch with everybody here so we can get this. My next guest. You know the name, but there's been many faces to this name, but tonight you get to see Strawberry Fields. And the first night we met, it was love at first sight, because so many people are clowny and painted. Strawberry Fields looks like different people that were friends of my mom and friends of my grandmother, so I won't hold her very much longer. Miss Strawberry Fields, are you ready? Come on out. Ladies and gentlemen, Strawberry Fields.
Thank you. That's good. You got it.
All right, good.
Oh, hi, folks. How are ya? Wow. Excuse me. I'm out of practice with a rod. Thank you. Hi, good evening. How are we? Happy Pride. Thank you for coming. I'm Strawberry Fields. Introduce me. I am your vintage vixen, if you can't tell. And I'm going to be performing a standard classic for you first, and then after, I'll give you a little encore. So, yes, why don't you hit me? You make me feel so young. individual the moment that you speak. Ooh, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. Yes, you make me feel so young. You make me feel like there's songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual the moment that you speak. Ooh, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bop the moon just like a toy balloon, because you and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up you make me young. You make me feel like there's songs to be sung, many bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even if I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so. Oh, you just make me so. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. I do but I do so young. Skinny that do so young. Not old. You make me feel so young. So young. Thank you. Thank you so much. So my next song I'm gonna sing is from one of my favorite movies, and it's and musicals actually. It was on Broadway first, and they made it to a movie in YouTube starring Meryl Streep, and it's called The Prom. And if you don't know the story, it's about a little girl, teenage girl, who just wants to go to the prom with her girlfriend, and they won't allow her. So I know it sounds like serious subject matter, but it's not. It is, you'll laugh, you'll cry, it's a wonderful story, and it has a happy ending. So I thought it would be a nice selection for this evening, and here we go. Yes? The lady's improving, so don't give up hope. You ask, is she perfect? My answer is no. Her range needs expanding, her edges need sanding, but she can become a sure bet. So I'm begging you, sir, don't give up on her yet. The lady's improving so much that she gloats. I know you have standards, feel free to give notes. There isn't an issue, and that's why I wish you could see there's no reason to regret. So I'm begging you, sir, don't give up on her yet. Everybody thinks that I've got some kinks that I'll never work out. Even you're inclined to think I'm undefined.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. David, come on over.
How you doing, baby? How'd that feel? Wonderful.
You know,
Strawberry fields.
when you land the plane. You're like one of the Andrews sisters. I just love it. So beautiful, so just yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Let's hear it one more time from Miss Strawberry Fields. Having a great time, gang? Thank you for coming out on your Saturday afternoon. First day of summer solstice. Does everybody feel great? Yes. You feeling happy you came? Yes. Do you feel protected? Well, you should, because our next act is from NYPD. Genuinely, but you wait. A wonderful open mic stand-up comic. I heard him and fell in love. I said, you've got to come. Gotta come. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. SEKOU Ali. Hands together.
Hello, everybody. I admit the first time I'm kind of doing a show like this, and lets me know that my daughter's theater camp, I get to see what those kids are going to grow up to be. Tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is SEKOU Ali, and I've been a member of the New York City Police Department for over 20 years. Thank you very much. Most of that time spent in narcotics, so I could definitely say this is a Xanax crowd. One thing about spending all that time in narcotics is all about the experiences, you know? Like the first time I bought crack as a cop. And the first time I bought crack, it felt good. It's like, yeah, I put that bad guy in jail. By the third time I bought crack, I was like, damn. I look like the type of dude that buys crack. My name is SEKOU Ali, and I've been a member of the New York City Police Department for over 35 years. And the thing that made me want to go to narcotics was growing up watching TV and movies, watching stuff like Miami Vice, American Gangster, New Jack City. So that was the type of detective I wanted to be. I wanted to be gritty. But when I did my first search warrant, I was underwhelmed. We kick in the door. Right on the table, drugs, guns, cash. But there was something missing, So I get the dealer. I put him right in the chair and I ask him, where they at? He goes, where, who, where? Where they at? I don't know what you talking about, detective. Where all the women with their titties out? Every movie you see about drug dealing, when the cops raid the place, there's a bunch of women packaging drugs with their titties out. I've been doing this for 50 years. Still ain't seen no titties. Let me tell you something, young man that I think don't like titties. If you think about joining the police academy, don't do it for the titties. I promise you, the titties you do see, you don't want to see. Other thing about my job, I'm always getting a bunch of complaints. Just the other day I got a complaint. There were 5 members of the Blood Gang rapping on the corner. I said, all right, I'm gonna do some community outreach. So I jumped out the car. I said, yo, let me join you. They're like, nah, you a cop. I was like, I can rap. They're like, all right, detective, spit your rhyme. So this is what I said. 5 little bloods are sitting in a tree. Along came a crip, pow, pow, only 3. They made a complaint. Now, As we all know, this is Pride Month. And every year in New York City and across the country, we have pride parades. And let me give you a perspective of the New York City Pride Parade from a cop. I've done it 3 years in a row. And my suggestion would be, 2 weeks before the parade, stop selling erectile dysfunction medicine and cocaine. Because they don't know how to go home. Like, don't know how to go home. Okay, parade's over at 6 p.m. 7 p.m. Still here. 2 a.m. Still dancing. It's 7 a.m. I want to go home to my family. By the time I leave, my uniform is covered in baby oil and glitter. It's like I left a Diddy party. But I gotta admit, it's not all bad. Because at least every year when I do that parade, I know my worth because I become a bad bitch. I gotta admit that. When I'm standing there in my uniform, I've never been more popular in my life. And I thought I had pickup lines. These dudes got pickup lines, man. This one guy came up to me end of the night, like 3, 4 in the morning. He's like, wow, officer, you still looking good. I was like, well, thank you very much. And you have a very nice nightstick. All I could do was... You guys had a good pandemic? I had a great pandemic. Because I got to spend a lot more time with my wife and my 10-year-old daughter, Sade. Oh, thank you for wooing for my fuck trophy. I appreciate that. The cool thing about the pandemic is it turned my daughter into a germaphobe. So whenever we're out in public, she will not touch a door, she won't touch a table, she won't touch anything. She's something like, ooh, that's icky, it got COVID. But I don't mind. I want her to keep that same energy when she gets to high school. First boy that drops his pants, ooh, that's icky, it got COVID. I told that joke a couple of months ago. A woman comes up to me after the show. She goes, you know that joke is sexist. Because you wouldn't feel the same way if you had a son. And I told her, yes I would. I don't want my daughter taking dicks. I don't want my son taking dicks. I'm very consistent. And don't get me wrong, I am not homophobic. I'm just saying, my son would be fucking your son. I'm not raising no bottom. Matter of fact, my daughter would be pegging your son too. Prom night's not gonna go how she expects. All right, one last thing before I get out of here. Back in my single days, I was hanging out in the club with my man D. I'm on the dance floor doing my little two-step. He comes up to me, he's like, yo, SEKOU, I met this girl, and she's beautiful, and she wants to get a hotel room right now. And I was like, really? And he points her out at the bar. And she was beautiful. She was about 5'10", gorgeous face, huge breasts, about 130 pounds. And he's like, SEKOU, she got a twin sister. I'm like, word? He's like, yeah, but they fraternal. Help some people out, tap your neighbor, let them know what fraternal means. Turns out she was very similar. She was also 5'10". She also had a gorgeous face. She also had huge breasts. And she was 280 pounds. So men, what do we do in this situation? Any men, what do we do in this situation? All right, everybody's scared. Wait, someone said something?
Invite both out.
Look, you take one for the team, right? You take one for the team, so that's what I did. So we jumped in the cars. We drove to the hotel. He got his room, I got mine. As soon as she walked into the room, she took off her dress, got down to her bra and panties, and slid right under the covers. I looked down at her and said to myself, I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. So I started unbuckling my belt. She goes, we're not doing anything. I just can't sleep with my clothes on. And that's when I realized she was just taking one for the team. Thank you so much, everybody. If you found me funny, you can follow me on Instagram, Comedy Detective, Comedy Detective. Have yourselves a great night. Give it up for all the performers.
Let's hear for SEKOU. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome back, yes. We got a little out of order, but it's still a good time. Thank you very much. Who's coming back? Oh, yes. All right. Miss Ruby. Powers, right. Glasses in my hand. I'm creating wrinkles and struggling. Have you noticed that in all the movies now, all the A-list movie stars are making a joke of putting their glasses on when they're either looking for the treasure map or trying to figure out how to get in the banks or their different codes. Everybody's pulling out. Have a look. Wolves with Brad Pitt and George Clooney. They can't read the message on the text machine to figure out how to get into what they're trying to break into. They both pull out their reading glasses. So, hello, here we are. Ruby Powers, please come on out, mommy. Tell them your good news and your next song.
Everyone, I don't know if you know this, but you're in the presence of a queen. I recently won Miss Pangea Pride, a very prestigious pageant that I founded and was the only contestant of. And I learned a lot about royalty during it. One is that you can just get these on Amazon. These are from Amazon. And a bedazzler and a dream can make you a sash. So I invite you, when you see people crowned and getting all their glory, just know that you're like 2 clicks away and it could be you too. I thought to myself, so, you know, when I was a little boy, impossible. When I was a little boy, I always wanted a Christmas Barbie. I thought they were so beautiful, and obviously I wasn't allowed to play with them because, and I would always go to my neighbor's house and be like, what if we play Barbies? Like, what if we play Barbies? And I grew up and had to become my own little Barbie. But I would enter these contests, and actually, you know, Strawberry Fields, the large woman that was before me, she and I met doing a pageant that actually Yaz played a bunch of the shows too, and she won. So 10 years later, I was like, I'm gonna throw my own, and I won. So I invite you to think about yourself as you go through your life. Just put your little invisible crown on because you deserve it. This song, you can still see the sash, right? This song is very special to a lot of people who are different. It's a Cyndi Lauper song, and I hope it means like half as much to you as it does to me. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, oh I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow. saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you take it all you can bear, call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow. And somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Colors are shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow. Ow, David, you're hurting me. Stop it. I promise I'll do better next time. I'll sing better, David. I promise. Someone call a locksmith. Oh.
I'm so sorry, thank you.
Excuse me, sorry.
Had a little zipper trouble.
Tripped and fell over. Don't want to come out here and break it with anything broken. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We're going to end the show with something fun that we can all sing together. This is my normal trademark outfit, so whenever you see this little clown outfit, normally with a little bowler hat, it's my homage to Carol Burnett's Char Lady, because we all need that help and that joy and that community and sense of wonder. But I do have two things to tell you before we do the last song. First of all, my sister's here. She came up from DC for it. This is her first time coming to this venue because she's my senior sister, even though she looks like my little sister, and she is my little sister. But that's the one who defended me from everybody in the neighborhood. Why am I so juicy mouthed? And it's so good to have her here with me and closer. We lived so far away for years and years and years. Now we can see we're only like 2 or 3 hours away from each other. I love you so very much. She's a bigger champion to me than I've ever been to myself, and that's saying something, because I do love me. And I hope you all love you too. But she made me understand that when I left home in 1979, and I came home, I think I moved back in 90, I was out of the country for 11 years, and I was sitting down, I was frustrated about something, trying to raise money for something and get something produced or blah, 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 and she goes, "You know what I admire most about you?" And you know, as soon as it says that to you, you go, "No, what?" Tell me what you admire about. We slept in the same bedroom most of our childhood until she went to college before I did. And every 3 weeks to 3 months, the entire side of my room was either sparsely decorated with glitter or glow-in-the-dark paintings. One time it was all the way from spring all the way through winter Vogue magazines of not decoupage, what do you call that when you make a collage? Yes, a collage, but you had whole pages and then cut out bits on top of it, and literally the entire wall was just Beverly Johnson, Pat Cleveland, Alva Chen, Grace Jones, and all of these wonderful people. So a decade later, I finally come home. She goes, "You know what I admire most about you?" And I was like, "What?" You know, doing stuff, trying to make stuff happen. She goes, "Everything that you said that you wanted to do as a little boy, you did it. You may not have made $1 million from every project, but you've done everything that you said that you were going to do." And it still brings me to tears because I hadn't thought about it. So thank you very much, and for being my positive companion and great love. Because you forget what you have done because the check's cleared and the bills have been paid and you're on to the next month. Especially as a performer or an artist or whatever you may call yourself, that's a creative. That's not at a desk for yourself or someone else. And I've got someone in my corner. 2, my sister. December 1st, my actual birthday, was I do a show a few times a year in New York in Manhattan Movement and Arts Center. And she came up, and it was the first time she was coming up, and she goes, "Can I sing a song?" And I was like, you know, that sibling thing, I'll never not love her, don't get me wrong, but I was like, "It's the first time you come to my show, you just come up and see what I'm doing? Why you let me singing on my stage?" And then I thought, really? Really? Let her sing. Standing ovation brought the house down. She gave me Summertime. People are still talking about her version of Summertime. I'm so sad you weren't there that night. You'll play, hopefully, for her this November. Will you come back in November and maybe here for December for the Christmas show? Hello? No, okay, we gotta make that happen. Because I truly, one of 3 people who truly makes me cry from like here when they sing one particular song of hers. What is it? Perfect Heart. A mess. We took our mother to Europe for her 70th birthday. 070707 was our mother's 70th birthday. And it's like 30 people in this apartment in Paris on the left bank. Half of them didn't even speak English. Everybody's in tears eating ice cream. Perfect Heart. And Mama said she'll never forget that, well, she's no longer with us sadly, but she loved that moment that her babies wanted her company and her alone on her 70th birthday. So, family, community, love, and we're about to end the show. Where is Miss Diana ready? All right. Guys, I love you. I forgot one other story though.
Okay.
We were doing a fundraiser, that was 1 million years ago. I'm terrible with years because I'm just so busy living. Was that it? That was the year? We were in, whose lawn? Anyway, some very wealthy person's lawn out in the Hamptons. And this was right around the time that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie had first gotten together. And Meryl Streep, Angelina Jolie, what's his name from the Fugees?
Wyclef Jean.
Wyclef Jean, and what was the young dark-haired lady's name?
Oh, wait a minute, his sister?
No, anyway, it doesn't matter. A bunch of actresses, Nora Jones, all these other people were there. This marvelous creature, my neighbor at the time, comes out onto the buffet to get everything set up for everybody else, and somehow, in heels, but that didn't matter. Didn't matter that the heels were going in the mud. She kept getting stuck because it rained on long. But the craziest thing, which is one of my favorite turning points, for some reason, Angelina Jolie turned around to her and fell in love, and they spent like the next 8 minutes just talking in the cook tent. And normally I'm like, I need all my staff on the floor, please. Could you stop bothering my staff? But you're not gonna say that to Angelina Jolie. They became the best of friends, stay in touch. From that moment on, non-stop work, appreciation, consideration, writing for yourself and for other people.
Yeah, you know, I never tell nobody that.
I couldn't believe, I was like, I need you on the floor. Oh, well, all right, she can keep talking. I need 4 more people over there. Can you count those plates? I need 2 stacks of 40 and 1 stack of 60 for dessert. Can you do that? Diana, I need you. Can I have some more plates over here? Blah, blah. Diana, I need you to stop talking to me. And she was like, I'm coming. Angelina was like, you're so beautiful. I'm coming. I'm like, I need her on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Diana's on the floor to take us all out. I'm going to bring everybody else out, so we'll start with Diana. Yes. We're ready to start.
I want to move this out of the way because I
Whatever you want to do.
feel like moving a little bit. I want you to know that special month for me. You know what? A deeper love, a deeper love, a deeper love. Oh, you have to remember.
Whenever you see the name David Drumgold Variety Show, know it's not just me. It's a whole gang of fun people I get to laugh and be really, really stupid with the foundation of family and love. My marvelous cousin, Leslie McFadden. My wonderful sister. My champion friend back there, Mr. Jeremy Lentz. I love you. I love you. You are one of the few people my magnificent twin. Puffin Foundation, until next time, but there'll be much, much more. Happy summer, happy pride. Good night.